At this point in the project, you have got a lot of time in. Now we're to a point where we're ready to drill holes for poles and knobs. And boy, would it be a shame to get those holes in the wrong spot. I want to talk to you about Milescraft's CabinetPro jig. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here, and it makes getting these holes drilled pretty bulletproof. The guides are set up for a 3/16 bit. The scale is direct read, whether you want to be in inches or millimeters. That number is the distance from the center of that hole. So once I know what I want to do here for my drawer front, where I want that pole to go, I can direct read off of there in order to make that happen. We're going to talk about some of the other features in just a second, but for now, let's look at, there's a V cut right there into the ledge. I've indicated center on this drawer front, so this is very simple. I can align that V with my pencil line, and then from there, I'm ready to punch my hole. So think about, in this application, a couple things. If I mark center onto all my drawer fronts, I can repeat to make sure that this elevation is the same everywhere. Let's look at a couple other things this jig can do for you. Different scenario. Let's look at drilling for a pole instead of for a knob, and that's why we've got multiple guides here. We can play this a couple different ways. If I know that this is on 3-inch centers, again, the jig is covered with direct read, so I can come to 1.5 inches there, and 1.5 inches there. This is centering me on the jig. If you're not certain about your math, another way we can play this would be to use these. And what those do is give you those alignment cones that if I have these loose, I could use those cones in the holes in the pole in order to determine that distance, and then equally space those on center or off center, whatever you need to do for your application. But that's a cool touch. It's a way to locate your guides without having to measure and do math on the poles. In this case, I do know it's 3 inches. So we can go 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. This fence is giving me uniform distance. This way, once again, we can take advantage of the V that indicates center in order to center on my pencil line here. Now, let me point something out while we're in this position with all the guides so close together. If I do this and this, it's 32 millimeters from hole to hole to hole. That means this could also be used to do adjustable shelf holes on 32 millimeter spacing. So using the fence here to create your setback from the edge of a cabinet, we could drill in order to establish 32 millimeter spacing for shelf holes. So it's a cool little add-on feature. Let's next look at how we're going to handle doors. Let's look at a door assembly here. Again, take advantage of direct read. Once I know what the center of the stile is, I can set the fence based on where I want to locate the hole. Then, once I know how far down I want the hole, I can use this ruler in order to make that happen consistently. So this is going to hang on the edge of the door, that's going to hang on that edge of the door, and let me drill a hole. Because of the way it's configured, it's reversible. So I can do left and right. And of course, if we were doing poles instead of knobs, we could have the other guides on here in order to make sure that we can drill those holes on center. So, register, register. Very consistent locations. Now, let's look at a scenario where if the door was really, really long, what we can do to have this help us. In a scenario where you have really tall doors, pantry in a kitchen would be a great example. You can add an extension to the CabinetPro that's gonna let you locate even on those taller doors. We could do that by registering off the bottom or registering off the top. And from there, everything is really very much the same. Gonna allow that shoulder to engage there, that fence to engage there. And the drill guides that I showed you earlier could also go on this rail. So it gives you a lot of options for getting your pull and knob holes drilled. The CabinetPro, if you're already familiar with Milescraft's other model of hardware jig, the model 1340, this is a heavier duty version of that. And it's a pretty impressive array between the direct read, the drill guides, the way all the parts play together to give you a lot of options. It's an impressive way to make sure that when the hardware goes on this project, it's going on consistently, accurately, and in the perfect spot.